Welcome to lesson 5 on how to play Crossroads like Eric Clapton. Now we're into the second part of the second guitar solo. It should be taking you, I'm presuming that if you're doing this course then you can already play the blues a little bit and you've been playing the guitar for a while. It's not a beginner's course this, so you should be doing one of these lessons a week, and if you can get Crossroads down in 6 weeks then that's pretty impressive. You can spend the rest of your life feeling good that you know one of the greatest guitar solos ever. So just take your time, do one a week or one every 2 weeks, and it'll really stand to you learning one tune really thoroughly instead of little scraps of lots of bits of tunes and that. So okay, here we go. So let's start off with the first phrase. So he's got second string 17th, second string 19th, first string 17, and then our band. One more time. Then, that's pretty straightforward. So this one, it does a hammer-on and pull-off, second string 20. He goes to the first string, he does a full tone bend, and then he does a half tone bend. So call it a big bend and a little bend. And then back to. So the first two lines on your chart there, so that's sounding pretty sweet up there, isn't it? Trying to get those bends and a little bit of vibrato onto those bends. So I'll just play that one more time, the first two lines. And then which is him just playing like the pentatonic scale, but it's a little pattern that he has, that, isn't it? He's coming back on himself and then back on himself. And then, this is quite interesting, B.B. King style. He uses his first finger to do a bend on the second string 17th to the 19th, like that. That's hard, like it's going to hurt your finger a little bit, that, if you're not used to it. If you want to toughen up that first finger, later on you should learn like the Thriller's Gone or something, because B.B. King does that a lot. So he's doing a bend, third string 19, bend, hammer on. It's a cool line, that. Very Eric Clapton. And then it's pretty standard, hammer on, pull off, fourth string 19, 2 double stops. So you got and this is one of my favourite little bits as well, where he does goes to the major third and then to the third string 19th. It's really creative, that, isn't it? It's it's really pivoting around the major third there, as opposed to in the pentatonic scale you usually have the minor third. So it really, you know, adds a bit of variety to the solo. Make sure you use my fingerings there. And then a bit of a string skip to the 4th string. One more time. And then a repetitive pull-off lick. So he plays that 4 times. Pretty straightforward that. So the next lick, lots of bends up and downs and pull-offs. Bend up and down, pull off. Another pull off. Then you've got a pull off from 19 to 17 on the 4th string. And then you've got this. So that's quite unusual. Just more double stops on the middle 2 strings, 2 17s. Just add in the 4th string 19. So do that 4 times. And then you do a kind of like a hammer-on version. Sometimes I use just 2 fingers like that. Or you can go. So I'm going to play that whole solo now, really slowly. Okay, so that's pretty, it's pretty intense stuff, isn't it? You know, but you know, learn a solo, and you've got a lot of chops to fall back on, a lot of things to kind of steal and put in your own guitar solos when you're playing blues gigs and stuff. So good luck with that one. It's great fun to learn. You're getting close to the end now, so just hang in there, and see you on the next one.